All right, part one. Exponent rules. No calculator. So we're going to simplify each of the following using basic properties of exponents. So number one, negative 4, x to the 7th, y squared, all to the third. So we can apply the power 3 to each of the pieces inside. All right, number two. So first step of simplifying is to see that 5 goes into 36 times. And then it's always top minus bottom for common bases, the things that match. And then we don't like negative exponents. So anytime you have a negative exponent, you can reorient it either to the denominator or the numerator. So in this case, this will move down. Okay, I can apply the cube. For number 3, I can apply the cube to the top and the bottom. And to everything inside. So when you have a power raised to a power, you multiply. Okay, number 4. This one's a little tricky because the exponent, the things are being added. So we can actually break this apart by using the property rules, the fact that when you multiply common bases, you add the exponents. So the exponents are being added. So this means I can split this up. So if you think backwards, if I want to multiply common bases, I add the exponents. So that's exactly what's happening here. And then you notice that because the top is being multiplied and you have the same term in the denominator, they actually cancel. So it's applying the exponent rule. All right, number 5. All right, number 5. So I'm going to simplify the denominator first. Specifically, this part. Okay, now I'm going to combine, I'm going to multiply the things in the denominator. 4 times 20. We add the exponents. And it's top minus bottom. Well, first off, the negatives will cancel. And then 5 goes into 80. 16 times. So WT over 16. All right, number 6. The negative is going to reciprocate the fraction. And notice it's now positive. And then I'm going to apply the power to the top and the bottom. Okay. Number 7. Let's handle the exponents first. So I'm going to apply the exponent to everything in the top and bottom. 3 squared is 9. Okay, then we multiply straight across. We add the exponents for common bases. Okay, then top minus bottom where applicable. So there's a C6 on top and C6 in the bottom, so that's going to cancel. And then 6 minus 4 is 2. So final answer. 864 can be reduced by 3 actually. Actually, you can go to 9. $96 in the denominator. Oh, I couldn't see it. Bad. Okay. I'm going to apply. All right, number 8. I'm going to apply the power first. Okay, so it's going to be 4. Okay, we can combine some like terms on top and bottom. Or we could start canceling actually. Actually, let's deal with the negatives. We can change those around actually. So it's all being multiplied. So this is 4 to the first power. So on top we can have 4 to the 5th power. Man, there's so many things we could do. Hold on, so let's just think about it for a moment. So like terms, right? I can multiply common bases and add the exponents. Add the exponents. So 3 plus negative 2. It's just 1. And then y1 times y squared, y cubed. All over x squared, and then the y to the negative 4, that can actually move up as a positive 4. So I have 5 4s on the top, 2 4s in the bottom. There goes 5 minus 2, top minus bottom. Then there's a single x in the numerator and a single x in the denominator. And then we add 3 plus 4. So 4 cubed, you could write that as 64 actually if you wanted. I mean, it doesn't really matter. 64 y7 over x. This will probably match the key better. And you can't see it. That's a 6. That's a 4. 64.